All right. The recording? All right. Hey everyone, this is the class 3 lab for talks 3. In this lab, we're going to show you how you can produce negative and positive voltage from two power supply combination. You can do it from the one power supply 2 using capacitor, but here we're showing two power supply. So power supply 1 and 2, right? Again, we're connecting positive of power supply 2 to negative of power supply 1. So I'm going to use this. So positive power supply 2 connecting to negative of power supply 2. That's the connection right here. Then I need 3 more connections. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more connections. I'm going to get them over here. So let's see. This is the positive one here. There's one connection. And I'm going to use this one for the other part of it. And also going to use this one in the middle part of it. So middle part is both the same point here. I'm going to use any point. That's all right. So now this one motor using if you look at here, motor using voltage power supply 1 and the middle one is the reference. So motor goes here, all right, and other side goes into the reference here, right here. So that is motor connection. Then your resistor, my resistor over here is gonna use other side of it. Look at here, other side of it. So then this part needs to go in the same point of this. So I'm going to use another cable over here to make the connection. So I'm going to use. I said they're the same the same point here. So I'm going to use this point over here to get to the other side of the resistor. So this one, this side is resistor using these two line over here. This side is motor using these two line here, right? So now, this is my reference point for the measurement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put both power supply into 5 volts and 0.5 amps, right? So let's make it 0.5 amp over here and make this one 0. So it's 0.5 amp, and also go to the power supply here, make it 5 volts. So 5 volts, 0.5 amp for the output one. I'm going to go to output 2 here now. Again, I'm going to go to this one here, make it 0, and over here is 0.5. All right, then go to the voltage. Then this is 0, and this one is just 5. So let's check the output one again. So 5 volts, 0.5 amps, 5 volts, 0.5 amps. Already, right? So I'm going to, so both are supplying 5 volts and 0.5 amps and going through the circuits. Let's turn on the output here. So motor is running, right? So let's see what happens. So remember that the middle point, this middle point over here is my reference, right? So reference means you always use the black one to reference. So reference right here. Okay, maybe let's use this side over here. So this is also same point here. There's the same point here that came to this side of the resistor. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to measure across the motor now, right here. Come on, all right. What? I did the wrong one here. So what is this side over here? This side is here. This side is on other side right here. So, and then this one goes to the motor here. So now I'm measuring between this point and this point here. Between this point and this one. This is the point here, and this is the point here. I'm measuring across the motor. I'm getting 5 volts. You can see that right here, 4.996. So I'm going to write it down. Is 4.996 volts, right? Then I'm going to take this one and try to measure across the resistor. So this is the common point on this side here. So I'm going to measure this side for the resistor here. Look at that. I'm getting negative 4.99 volts. It's a negative 4.99 volts. Why is that? Why are you getting negative voltage from the power supply? It all depends on reference. So there's the 5 volts here. So how does it work? These 5 volts here, positive here, negative here, right? Positive here, negative here. So I'm making this one my reference right here. This one is my reference right here, right? So that means I'm measuring with reference to this one to this one. So I'm measuring a reference to positive volts. I'm going to positive volts over here. So this one will give a positive 5 volts, right? Now I'm measuring negative volts with respect to reference. So I'm going to get negative 5 volts over here. That's what's happening, right? So that's all for this talks 3. And I'm going to see you for the next lab.